Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening. Welcome to Silent Hill, The Short Message. Silent Hill, The Short Message released earlier this year as part of the big old push to get Silent Hill back in mainstream media. Didn't really work very well. A lot of people streamed The Short Message and were not very pleased with it. I was one of those people. I didn't stream it, but I did play it, start to finish, did everything naturally. And yeah, Short Message is kind of disappointing. But since I tried to capture Silent Hill 2 Remake just for a single one-off, and it crashed OBS for me, I went, alright, well, I'm not doing that. Yeah, well, nothing too interesting in any of the settings. Game's only 3 chapters, so yes, I got it the first time game. I know suicide is bad.
Seeking a connection with others is a sign of weakness. It's running away. The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive. Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that. I want to be strong on my own, without a group. If there were only someone who would understand that to adult me. But wasn't I just...
I want to show you something. Can you come to the villa?
Oh, yeah. Maya told me to come here.
Alright, so I'm gonna try and give Silent Hill the Short Message. We're gonna give it a chance. We're gonna give it a second buff.
This model. Is it this building?
Welcome to the City of Hope. Graffitied over to be the City of No Hope. Yeah, Silent Hill, the Short Message, has some ideas. Some of them I appreciate. I know others didn't, but I appreciated them. Plans to rebuild Kettenstadt. An overview. Kettenstadt, a town with a long history as a thriving border stronghold, in recent years in their 20s have begun to leaving en masse, causing concern. The aim of this wide-scale project to rebuild Kettenstadt and restore it to its former glory with the help of the Chinese investment firms. The theme is revitalization. Abandoning properties developed by Japanese corporations in 2008 have long been a problem, but by repurposing them, we can cut costs substantially and better realize our vision for a new Kettenstadt.
Wow. So this place didn't always suck. Our parents dreamed of this?
Plans to rebuild Kettenstadt have suffered another major setback, as the instability caused by the COVID-19 pandemic has reduced interest from foreign investors. Previous plans to jumpstart the town failed to materialize, owing to the monetary instability caused by the 2008 global financial crisis, which forced the plan to involve Japanese corporations and financial institutions to be reconsidered. Two attempts to rebuild, 2 failures due to unfortunate external circumstances. Kettenstadt has struggled to bounce back with increased unemployment. The city council is considering ways to revitalize the economy by drawing skilled experts to the area, but as of yet, no effective measures have been implemented.
Everyone's losing their futures. That's all adults are. A slave to the system.
Yes, yes. I think one of the things that definitely rubbed a lot of people the wrong way was the overt
Where are you, Maya?
the overt sadness and despair, and very much making you look at real life
It's locked.
through the lens of someone who's going through a tough time. Blah blah blah. Villa residents. Yada yada yada. I don't care. What was I saying? Yeah, the lens that this game makes you look through, it felt too blunt and overt, which was
Maya?
my problem with the game. At least, I felt like the game was really beating me over the head with subjects it didn't really quite understand, and portraying it as best as it could, but not in the way that speaks to anyone.
Did Maya do this? CB. Cherry blossom. That's Maya's signature. She's amazing.
The city's a blank canvas, begging for us to paint it with our hopes and dreams.
I do think these sections are cool, where they
I wanna
give in
show the hidden
FMV
side of girls.
flashback.
Their impulses,
Although they're
their urges.
subbed over, and their voices don't match their lips movements. If they just spoke in
What are you
Polish
hiding
or
inside?
Japanese, I'd be a lot more accepting of these.
Don't worry about what people think. Be proud.
That kind of synced a little bit. But yeah, don't show me really, high quality live action
ever be
and then
proud
go
of
back to kind of middling models. That's not what you want to see. At least be consistent. Yada yada yada.
Everyone can see how talented she is. I couldn't be more different.
I'm a failure and bad things happen to me. Spooky.
Who's there?
Hey, it's me. Amelie, the real hero of the game. It'd be nice if she got a voice or something.
That's a relief.
I think it took me I think 2 hours to beat this game the first time.
What's with this place?
Another aspect of the game I don't like is the direction they gave the voice actress. She's clearly good. I think she actually is a great voice actress in this. However, the direction they gave her to be kind of monotone and drab, I don't think it works at all.
She never said anything nice.
Come on. Silent Hill doesn't have very many female protagonists, but the ones we do have are very expressive and very themselves. Yes, child abuse is bad.
Loved me.
Are you sure? If you're saying it like that, it makes it hard to believe.
Antidepressants. I've taken enough medication.
Please take your antidepressants if you need them. I'd like to believe it's a good idea if they've been prescribed to you by a medical professional. Ooh, oogie spooky. This is the first and only probably Silent Hill looking area in this whole game.
This is all your fault! Bad things happen because of you!
So blunt.
I'm sorry.
Game, I can see that's black marker.
I'm sorry.
Game, I can see that's black marker. Alright, now we've gone back to gameplay.
Mom.
And you immediately go back to your phone in your hand. Nothing to say about the bloody sink or the bloody tub. Nothing. Usually Silent Hill would have, you know, the outside totally change to being this instead of walking in like this. Uh-huh. So, what are you doing, Anita? You having fun in life? Yeah, I'm alright. Don't worry about me. Don't worry, I'm taking my medicine, I promise. No, I don't like therapy. Therapy doesn't help. I do think the text messages are a neat idea. I think they're implemented a slightly a little bit off, but I like them being in, just in general. I'm not controlling this, by the way. Oh, now I am. I feel no fear. Nothing in my body has turned on my fear response.
Where am I?
Alright, I beat it.
Am I safe? Where did it even go? What the fuck was that thing?
I would have died to it, but I thought that'd be a little eh. But yes, that's the best part of the game, the Sakura thing monster, which is spooky.
Please, not Maya too.
Oh yeah,
She
this
has
note
been
basically saying
acting
like, hey,
weird
suicide
lately.
building. Kids love committing suicide here. It's great. A very Japanese style door with talismans on it, despite not being anywhere in Japan.
Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death. With most flowers, the rot sets in, then they fall. That's the price of new life.
This is not doing it, I'm sorry, game.
Not cherry blossoms, though.
The dub and sub
They bloom beautiful.
does not
They
match.
fall beautiful.
It's not doing it.
That's how I want my life to be.
Putting the grates over the
Why is
FMV
she not replying?
doesn't do
Come
anything.
on. I have to find her.
It's not doing anything. That's not how that works. Can I leave now?
That monster. It's gone, right? Where is the studio?
Okay. Inside the fog of social media, solitude and anxiety in teenagers. All the teenagers interviewed said they were ashamed of their risky selfies they posted online. They also claimed that they experienced anxiety over not getting any likes on such photos. What all the kids had in common was extremely low self-esteem. The greater their anxiety, the lower their confidence. The more pronounced their reactions were to positive attention. The sense of fulfillment they experience after getting a like online is difficult for adults to comprehend. Furthermore, even when acknowledged, teenagers still could not view their actions positively and quickly reverted to despair, seeking more attention to fill the void. Teenagers who are not yet psychologically mature can run the risk of experiencing this toxic quest for validation. Yeah, that makes sense, in a way. I don't really quite understand liking things on social media for attention. That doesn't do anything for me personally. I'm not a social media person.
The famous suicide spot.
The famous suicide spot, where they jump from there and end up there. Okay, this is the same room. Anything interesting going on here? Is this a real room? Can I point my camera inside? I can see what's going on in there. I can't remember. I don't care. Man, I just realized I don't. My head is empty. I have no neurons are firing. I'm just wandering around generic, scary place.
Creepy. Maya, I hope you're alright.
Yeah, even Anita's like, I have nothing to say. Alright, so this is a part I think is good, where your friend is, inquiring about how do you feel about college? And you're down on yourself like, hey, college is actually a really difficult thing. And I think it's a thing a lot of people could, like, empathize with.
Emily doesn't get it.
Gotcha. So you don't really like this place.
Also, why is there a voice filter on
I
Maya?
get it.
That doesn't make any sense.
People in this town see graffiti as nothing but trashy doodles. And my classmates talk about me. It might not be a bad idea to leave town, actually. The great thing about graffiti is the world's your canvas. And as long as I'm with you, I can have fun anywhere.
There's no way out.
Yes. So yeah, again, FMV cutscenes, really nice. Don't know why they sub-dubbed over them, but okay. Some of the ideas, really nice. For example, your friend talking to you about real world issues that we can't relate to outside of being depressed, which is, hey, have you thought about college? Anita doesn't like studying. She doesn't feel like she's very good at it. And her friend's like, okay, what if you tried art? You don't really need to like put your nose to the grindstone and book read that. You can actually like learn from a teacher who can teach you this, by hand. And she's like, I don't want to do it. And there could be other concerns like, hey, I don't make enough money to get to college. And her friend could be like, well, you can get a scholarship or you get grants and other such things. Or like, oh, I don't want to go into debt for a degree that's useless. There's an interesting back and forth that could happen here where her friend is being insistent and saying, this is good for you. And Anita being like, I think you're kind of pushing me to do something I can't do. Like, actually can't do, and it'll put me in a worse spot. It's a bad idea to try and follow your friends to college just because they're doing it. You should go to college because you want to do it.
Are you here? Is this your studio?
Hey, not Sprite, not Pepsi. Delicious.
Are these Maya's sketches? These aren't even finished. And they look this good.
Yeah.
They seem happy. A new life. So full of life. Maya? Why won't she reply? Where are you? Am I going crazy?
Oh no. Mysterious drape falling.
It's beautiful. Who did Maya have in mind? Did you post this too?
Ye- It's not even the normal
Even more
subtitles aren't
followers.
even matching her lips. I know this is a demo for a thing that'll never go any further, but still, like,
I
oof.
lost followers again.
Why does it matter?
Some new followers here. I need to upload stuff like this to get as many likes as Maya.
Sexy. Loving it. Stop with the boring photos already.
No sexy stuff, no followers.
What if you didn't engage with social media?
Wow, you
Like,
hate your
delete your
followers?
accounts.
Oh, congrats on reaching your follower goal. We want sexy pics already. Just stop, please.
I don't really get where this is coming from. I'm not sure what the genesis of post sexy pictures instead comes from.
I'm sorry. You have your own situation to deal with. I was out of line. I was thinking selfishly. I'm so sorry.
No, I shouldn't have gotten mad like that.
Thanks, Anita. I guess I haven't accepted Maya's death yet.
Huh?
Why did she jump from the villa? Why did she have to die?
Maya's dead? Wait. Maya's really dead? How? How could I forget that?
Are you alright, Anita? Hello? Hello?
Then who's this?
Find it.
Who?
All right, back again. All right, so once I open a door, chasing will start. I believe. So likelihood of me getting it perfect is low. Is this a chase sequence? I think it is. Yeah, there's Sakura thing. I love the way how it moves. Like, it's animating at like 24 frames per second. And it looks really good. Like, everything from its design to the way it moves, like, it's really good looking. Like, look at it. Like, come on. That looks so good. Can I juke it? I think I can. Ruh-roh. Let me out.
Where am I?
She's still behind me? Yeah, she looks so good. Like, come on. Oh, I should have held the camera longer. But yeah, she's my favorite part of the game. I want a statue of her. If it was cheap and I didn't have to think about the game she's from, and I could just imagine she's like a cool artwork, I'd be like, yo, this thing's dope.
Maya died. But her art lives on.
Why are you saying this?
Even more followers. is ever going to notice me.
Why does that matter? Is this of huge importance?
This is where I jumped from.
Bad things happen because of you!
Maybe I can be like her. Here goes.
Did they change that? Could have sworn the original you get to view her taking the long dive. Yes, game, I get it. This is understood. The first two times I can understand it being like, okay, if you aren't sure, then here you go. But the third time is like, okay, I don't think you actually understand how that works.
Back at the villa?
In fact, the amount of people who play this game who actually need that hotline is probably very little.
Why didn't I die? What the fuck? Oh no, my battery.
My battery, no. No exit. Bad girl gets empty plate.
Bad girl gets an empty plate.
Don't understand the direction of that line reading, but okay. This is a Silent Hill map. I like this. You are here. Now, can I pull this up at all? I cannot. It's not very good of a Silent Hill game to not give you the map. Especially when you need it.
This is all your fault. Bad things happen because of you!
I have a hard time getting into that when I can clearly see the model over exaggerating her movements for that. Also taking away the ability to run. Come on. No, who graffitied this?
What? Who would do this?
Bad people. Hello? Can I... What the hell? Okay. There's the light. There's the wall. Okay, I was just getting caught on geometry. I'm like, what is going on? No, they defaced her art again.
Wait, it's back on?
Yeah.
How could somebody do this? Some people really have nothing better to do. Wait. I bet it was these guys.
Does it really matter? Ah, scary. No. No. How could they be like this?
This is just like before. You're so good to me, but you're leaving me behind.
Yeah, she's got better things to do. Just living her own life.
Did Maya really not say anything? Like, at all?
So what'd you think of the book? The author killed themselves when they were young. Something beautiful from something tragic. It's kind of enchanting, isn't it? I wonder what they were thinking right before they died. Anyway, I didn't think you'd share your thoughts in a letter. You really are shy, aren't you? I actually kind of like that, though. You write in a really flowery and passionate way. I can't wait to read more.
Oh, okay. Letters.
All right, we are back. I like saying we are back every single time because these scenes take me out of it so hard I just stop paying attention and I kind of look at the wall for a little bit. The trash room where I belong. What is this? You did this to me. What is that? Oh, cool. That bag's moving. See, that's interesting. That's something. Like, come on. We could do more stuff like that. That has some legs. Literally. Alright, came from this way. Still exploring the hall. Did we look in here? No. No, we did not.
This is for the college Amelie wants to go to.
I forget, this game takes place in, like, Germany. I think it does. Which is a weird random setting to grab for Silent Hill, but okay.
Too hard on myself, huh? Amelie's
Yes.
the only one who thinks that.
She's the only one you talk to. This is a cool random poster to find. North River. Oh, this is Amelie's place. Yeah. Don't know why we have to go through her house when she's not the one having a hard time, but sure. She's just having average girl problems. I was gonna say average American girl. We're not in America. She's having average girl problems while we're over here being tormented. Whoops.
Amelie's not like this, though. Right?
She could probably use a friend, but no.
Stay home alone!
Amelie hated the way her brother looked at her. I bet she wants to leave to get away from all that.
What does that mean? Nothing good, I bet. The trash room. Oh, goody, my favorite part of the game. The school sections.
School?
I definitely feel this is one of the strongest parts where they start losing the Silent Hill audience. Like, if you're gonna keep it to a dilapidated, kind of evil-looking, abandoned villa, like, sure, I respect that. But taking the main character out and putting them here, kind of eh.
Go away!
What the hell?
Get out, you freak!
Slut!
Your art's fucking weird!
Freak!
Cocky piece of shit!
I don't think you guys understood Silent Hill 2 at all. Yes, yes.
Crazy!
Shut your whore mouth!
They didn't say anything though.
Ugly!
Get
Like,
out,
come.
freak!
Let's just take a minute. Is this not blunt enough? Like, I don't know any other instruments that are this blunt. It's just hitting you across the head. Like, this is what a 40-year-old man who's never talked to anybody imagines what bullying is like. Like, come on. I'm not controlling this, by the way. It's just kind of doing it. Okay, now I'm controlling it. Why did they turn it red? Oh man, I had too many chili dogs. Oh, those drugs are they're kinda kicking in right now.
Why is not a freak?
This edible ain't shit. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, right. This is the game's way of telling you you're about to enter a chase segment with a Sakura thing. Alright, you better start running. Right. Uh-oh. Where am I even going? This way? Cool. Uh-oh. Oh. Bullies.
Are you gonna click on me?
I'll give this section some props. Like, it does feel proper spooky, but... Uh-oh. Hey, buddy. Don't gut me like an animal, please. I'd appreciate that. We did it.
Why are you chasing me?
Even though it is annoying to deal with, I do love looking at it.
What did I do to deserve this?
This would be more impactful if I wasn't static and holding my phone. She's gonna tell you to find it again. Find it, come on.
What the fuck am I supposed to find?
Find yourself? Maybe? Come on, let me examine this. Okay, I had to wait for her to finish breathing.
This guy looks familiar. They're hurt. Where are you going? Yeah, that's right. Amelie.
Who are you looking at?
What's that? Oh, you like what you see? Come closer then.
I can see her speaking Japanese. Just subtitle it,
Wait a
please. Don't dub it.
You two are from my class. Those glasses look good on you. Sorry, she's so cute. I couldn't help myself. Feel free to stop by anytime. You're always welcome.
Maya only ever cared about Amelie. She didn't see me. I was invisible to her.
And we're back. Sorry, I disassociated for a moment. Trying to figure out what is going on. Pregnancy test, positive. Whose pregnancy test? Mine's? Am I pregnant? Can I leave now without getting exploded?
The library.
I remember this section when I first played.
School.
I massively overthought this. Like, I was looking at every single corner.
There's no beauty in any of this.
What you doing?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about something.
What were you thinking about? Did you not see me creeping up behind you with the flashlight on?
I borrowed that book you wanted. I finished it, so it's all yours.
I saw you sitting in the dark.
I wrote my impressions in a letter. Read it when you get home, okay?
That sort of matched the line.
Where was it? That book.
Yeah, so I think what we're supposed to do is just find a book and then leave. But I overthought this, like, oh, there's a puzzle here. This has to be interesting. Like,
Looks
no.
like there's space for a book here. Wait, I think I know these.
It's in my locker. Yep, that's all you're supposed to do. That's all you're supposed to do. I was in this room for like 45 minutes thinking there was some kind of puzzle because there's so many interactables. Like you can look at books like this, like, okay, huh, yeah, there's some stuff like a witch hunt. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Witch's curse? Is that why I saw what I did before?
Yeah, look at all this stuff. Yeah, witches. Yeah, it's crazy.
It is a curse. But why me? Why do I have to be cursed like this? Find what in a place like this?
Her letter, I'm guessing. So yeah, I really overthought this place when I could just go to the end and just walk out. And then, following, I overthought the puzzle, the real puzzle for this place, which is like, I think the locker combination. Go faster, please. Come on. I can zoom in.
It's like that other school. Why does this always happen? I've never seen Maya like that before.
I know, I was there. It was me, actually. Yeah, it would be a shame if your friend didn't want to tell you about the hard
That's
times they
not
were going
true.
through. So my locker should be the one that's scribbled all over, I recall. Yeah.
Maya's locker. No, it's not here.
Now where's my
It wasn't
locker?
here before either.
Yes, that's my locker.
My locker. Why is it locked? Is there something I don't want to see?
Yes, something you hid from you that you don't want to see. So, thus begins my search for the numbers. I don't remember what they were, but they're fairly obvious once you see them.
What?
Liar. So there's 1. There's 3. I think that's 0 right there, so 1, 0, 3. Should be another one somewhere. I can just brute force the last one. Really amazing puzzle design just to have the puzzles written on the wall.
It won't open.
Oh, there it is. So 2, 1, 3, 0. 2103. Is it 0123? What's the combination for these?
Amelie's locker. Yes. It's just a novel. Wait a sec. Wait.
Yes. Am I allowed to move on now? It's happening again. The puzzle isn't making sense. There's no specific order. Yellow 1, white 0, red 3, blue 2. Oh, I get it. So, yeah, if the puzzle was made more clear, this being the specific combination, I'd be happier. So 0, 3, 1, 2. All right, I figured it out. 0, 3, 1,
I
2.
know what's inside. And I can't look away. Here it is. What's this letter? Was it inside the book?
Remember when I said I wanted to live like a cherry blossom? To be beautiful and dignified for a fleeting moment, simply by letting go of life. Daring to bloom, knowing it won't last. And so falling in vivid color. I wish I could live like that. I want to experience true beauty, if only for a moment. I met someone who made me feel different. He showed me a whole new world, gave me hope. I honestly thought he could help me find a new me. I felt it with all my heart. But people didn't understand us. Didn't want that from us. In the end, they took my hope from me. They took him away. People who can't achieve beauty seek comfort in others. They fear anyone different, hate them, try to tear them down.
I can't take much more of this. I wish you and I could run away together, Amelie. Just me and you. Maya. She was asking Amelie for help. But I just... Maya, you have everything. You're way more talented than me. So, why? Why take Amelie from me? You acted like I wasn't even there. Amelie is my friend. She's mine! I only wanted to take her down a bit.
Only wants to be a little
she was
rude.
taking Amelie away from me.
She talked to my friend, and you know that's punishable by elimination.
How was I supposed to know she'd actually kill herself?
I don't know. Being in a dark room and reading silently all the bully messages she was getting, that didn't set you off that she might be just a little bit too close to the edge. But yeah, that puzzle got me way stuck longer the first time. Alright, back to getting chased. We're gonna open the door. Yep. I have to ring around the Rosie U and then get back to that door somehow. There we go. That confused the heck out of me the first time. I'm like, where the hell am I supposed to go? I got really destroyed by that. Oh no! Sakura thing. And the worst part is they do that twice in a row. So you have to avoid her twice.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Nah, you're sorry you weren't done it in the first place. Worst part is you have to spawn her first. Open the door. There we go. Now I can turn around. Do my thrilling escape. I would love to just watch her run at me, but unfortunately she moves too fast for that. Or else I'm gonna get got, so I can't just stare at her. I can't stare at pink Sakura thing lovingly. Because she looks so cool. I gotta open this door, turn around. Yeah, I'm supposed to frame one, know she's there. Hey, come on, kid. That's... Uh-oh. She ringed around Rosie to me. Supposed to be directly behind me, dude. This is kind of rude. Also, there's no quick turn, if I'm not mistaken.
Are you here to punish me?
Okay, yeah, there's the look behind feature, which I never use. But now that I remember, it's good. There she is. It's really, really good design. I like how she opens doors normally. Like, I'll just open this door. Yeah, she books it. Yahaha! Yeah, I go this way. Loop before. Oops, I was supposed to loop her. I ran into the locker. Okay, that one was on me. Again. Yeah, the design to have to loop her after she catches you is a little bit annoying.
Forgive me, Maya!
Granted, I figured it out faster than most people, but still, the ones I know who do not like that really don't like it. Yeah, there's a quick turn. I haven't figured it out. I do think the look back feature is good. That's good. Yeah, she is just trucking it towards you. Whoops. Okay, that's rude. How is she on my ass but she can teleport in front of me? Yeah, rude. Rude game. Okay, do this loop. Okay, I made that a lot harder than it needs to be.
All you cared about was Amelie!
There we go. I did it.
Maya, I finally get it.
No, you don't.
I know what you wanted me to find.
Anita, what's up?
I'm so sorry, Amelie. Maya died because I killed her.
What are you talking about?
You and Maya wrote letters to each other, right?
Yeah, but then Maya jumped off the villa roof.
Well, there was supposed to be one in the last book you had, too.
What?
That letter... That letter was a message for you.
Why are you telling me this, Anita?
I was jealous of Maya. I was afraid she'd take you away from me. My mom was right. I should never have been born.
Oh, wait, Anita, calm
die. This doesn't end.
Steal her
How
phone.
many times do I have to go through this?
Don't worry, this is the last time. It's the most annoying time, but this is the last time. Yeah. Is there anything else interesting in here, or just kind of the evil room? Where's that dead body? There was a hole here. Oh, right, I still have one more section to do. I was thinking I was in the end game, but I have the mom section to do. Nope.
It won't open.
Alright, I'm gonna stop bothering then.
This is... Wait. Me and my mom lived here. This is our living room.
So I think this section has a lot of problems, but it has unique ideas. Like Anita getting smaller as time goes on. That's very neat. And things getting slowly more dilapidated. Like, that's very PT-ish. Like, we're notably smaller now.
Why won't you listen to a damn thing I say?
I'm sorry if it upsets anyone that I'm not reading these, but they have no substance. They have no substance. I mean, we can look at them, but it's like, hey, I'm not being a good mom. There.
I'm giving up my life for you!
We are medium height, and now we are very small. No. Yeah, we're gonna take your kids from you. Wait, no, is this the... Yeah, we're in Germany, German Civil Code. Yeah, we're gonna take your kids from you. You're a bad parent. Sorry to have to tell you.
Stop.
Yep, her mom clearly needed some help. Very blunt game. I think the extra lore of this is also Anita had a little brother and she put him in her mom put him in the fridge and didn't let him out until there was no more baby. Also, I think that's Sakura thing outside. And now there's no Sakura thing.
Curse. You always said you'd be better off without me.
You're not my daughter. You're a burden. A curse from my mother.
You're wrong, Mom. I am your daughter. And just like you, I'm cursed.
No, not really. You're not nearly as cursed as any other person who's...
Why am I seeing this room here in the villa?
Take a guess,
I
Sherlock.
tried so hard to forget this place.
Alright, and it's time to start the hardest part of the game. Let's see if I can do it. Hi. You just get bum rushed the moment you come out. I'm glad this game doesn't have any trophies, because otherwise someone would put something like, do this game without dying.
Sorry, Mom.
Yes, it's very nice. Whoops.
When will this end?
Is there some wall I'm not hugging, or... Yeah, there it is. There's the wall I wasn't hugging. Right, bro. Hey, let me kite you a little bit. Yeah, no. Whoops. Oh, darn. Why do I feel like they made this part even harder? I don't recall getting bodied this easily. Maybe I blacked it out. So that's 3 deaths in a row, and I accomplished barely anything.
Everyone blames me.
Okay, so going here. No, Sakura thing's after me. Right, bro. Whoa, yeah, you're darting out there.
I really like what you drew me way back.
You still there? Yeah, you're still there.
You're into art, right? You could audit an art class.
I can't see anything, game. Uh-oh. That's not fair. Luckily, Sakura thing is weak to corners. And doors closing in her face. Don't run. Ruh-roh.
What are you hiding inside?
Ruh-roh. Alright, you're taking the long way. I appreciate that. Camera, please help me out. I'm begging you. Like, you gotta work with me. Bro, hey, what are you doing in there, dude? Hello? Oh, hi. You just love popping up, don't you? You gotta stop that. You have to do all this in a row. Like, come on, game. Wait, let's go this way. No, not this way. Ruh-roh. Yeah. Sakura thing would probably hear me a lot less if I wasn't screaming bloody murder. Yeah, I like how she immediately spots me. Like, she even wander around. It's like, no, there you are. You are now spotted. How come you can tank down if I can't? That's rude. Uh-oh. Hey, goodbye. Alright. Was there only 3 locks or was there 5? Because I don't remember. I might have gotten all 3 and just didn't make it back to the start. But I feel like there was 5.
Amelie! Maya!
I really like what you drew me way back.
Yeah, it's like 5, I think.
You're into art, right?
No.
You could
Okay,
audit
there's
an
3.
art
Never
class.
mind. Where's the locker? Go run. Alright, the locker should be over here. If I'm not mistaken. Locker? No. Oh, hey. You were just there in the darkness. Blocking my path. Did I actually get all 3 and just not wander back to the start? It's not very it's not communicated very well.
I really like what you drew me way back. You're into art, right? You could audit an art class.
Ruh-roh. Ow. It's so dark. Can I pump the brightness a little bit? Yes, brightness. Give me a little more. Why do I feel like they didn't do anything? No, it's certainly brighter. Alright, hopefully this will help. Maybe. It looks like a little bit easier to see. Just a little bit.
I really like what you drew me way back. You're into art, right?
Okay, I remember the
You could
mechanics
audit
now.
an
Your
art
phone
class.
will start blinking when you're close to the objective. Just gotta make sure. Not there. Yeah, phone is blinking slightly, so it should be over here somewhere. Ruh-roh. Sakura, babe, love what you're doing with the place. Is this the area? I don't think it's the area. Uh-oh. Hey, there you are. Yeah.
What are you hiding inside?
Now I just need to not run into the monster. Dude. Dude. Come on. There we go. Uh-oh, there was one more I missed. Hey, dude, let me juke around you. Damn it. Well, I guess I could see a bit easier, so we'll leave it like this, at least for one more go.
I really like what you drew me way back. You're into art, right? You could audit an art class. What are you hiding inside?
really love the way the game kills the camera after finding a note or something. Real big fan of that. Uh-oh. Go away.
What's that? Oh. You like what you see?
Okay, that should be everything now.
I'm sorry! I'm so sorry!
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Uh-oh. Yep, I was right. There was 5. Juke. Master Juke. Yeah. Amazing. Juking skills on point. But I was horribly mistaken about that being the last one. Horribly mistaken. So there was 5, and that's why this section sucks. Hey dude, I'm this way. Alright, let's go this way. Hope we try to get a phone reaction somewhere. Anything over here? You move kind of fast though. Can't say I appreciate that. Maybe I should try going that room and taking it right this time. Whoa. Alright, let's take a right, actually. Phone, you gonna give me something to work with, or...? Seems like it's thinking about it. This entire section is nothing for me. Uh-oh. She was rushing at me. She's like, hey, I called you about your extended warranty. You gotta hear with that. No thank you. No extended warranty for me, please. Hey, man. Okay, this seems relatively new. Ruh-roh. Got here behind me. Alright, I gotta get back in there. It's in there, I just don't know where. Hey, whoa, hey, I saw that. That was rude as shit. Where we go? Oh, that's not where I want to go. Shit. I got lost again. If only I knew where to go. Whoa. That's rude. Nope, not where I want to go. Still one more lock to break. Where's the slow down door? There's the slow down door. Okay. So, bloody room. Okay, this seems correct. There it is. Finally.
You're way too hard on yourself.
Can't fucking see anything. Oh. Okay, am I done being chased? Did they patch that so if you finally figured it out, you wouldn't get chased? So it only still sounds like I'm being chased. Alright, cool. Let me mess with the brightness, finally.
Am I gonna be alone forever?
Everyone dies alone. You're not special. She's feeling sad. Mm-hmm. Can I look at this now? Are you gonna turn on somewhere, game? I'd appreciate it if you let me know. Can I walk out? Or...
It's locked.
It's locked. What's the interactable here? Because whatever it is, it's not showing up. Oh, here it is, the newspaper. Yep.
Wait. She killed herself half a year ago?
Yep.
And that means I've been here this whole time?
Yep. Going crazy.
What'll it take for you to forgive me? Please, end this. Just let me die.
No. Bad. That's not the message.
Is this me? When
Yes.
did she draw this?
I want to show the hidden side of girls. Their impulses, their urges. What are you hiding inside? Don't worry about what people think. Be proud.
So, she did notice me.
And we're back. I definitely did not pull out my own phone to look at my screensaver and do nothing with that.
I was so happy when my mom liked the first picture I drew. I could have had a different life, too. I guess someone finally did love me. You actually noticed me. I never thought you would. Emily, what should I do?
Alright, get back on that roof. Make the right choice this time, kid. Gonna keep living this nightmare until you figure it out.
Anita, what's up?
I'm sorry, Amelie. I'm such a piece of shit. I had no idea she'd do that.
What are you talking about? Did something happen?
I thought I was invisible. That I didn't matter. No matter what anyone said. I didn't listen.
Anita?
But you and Maya, both of you did see me. I should have figured that out sooner.
Anita? Wait. Where are you right now?
Thank you, Amelie. You were always there for me. I'm going to go apologize to Maya now.
Wait! Anita! Calm down. Just listen to me.
Amelie.
Wait, hold up. I need to check my messages before I do something stupid. Let's go shopping. We can talk. Just the two of us. Tell each other. Come on. Shopping. It's important. So I passed it up, unfortunately, and I didn't see it. But there is a note in the game that talks about like how the fog you're seeing is not real, and it's like a psychological phenomenon. And a lot of people took issue with that, but I thought it was cool. I think the idea that Silent Hill is a trick of the mind caused by anxiety and stress is
I am
consistent
here
with
for you,
Silent Hill.
Anita.
I think that's very consistent, rather than it just being trapped to the town itself. But I'd rather the concept stay within the town itself. At the very least, don't put it all the way in Germany. Like, why is this game in Germany? It's a very weird thing for the game to take place in.
Seeking a connection with others is a sign of weakness. It's running away. The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive. Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that. But I don't really mind. I just want someone to understand me. For those I love, and for those who love me, I want to keep moving forward and never look back to 18-year-old me.
Moving day. It feels kind of scary leaving my hometown, but I'll be fine. I have my best friend with me.
Loneliness creeping to my skin, endless pain, trapped in vain. When I sing to my heroine, take me in your big wings, fly sky high, wide wings of her sight line, fly sky high.
Woo, we did it. Credit song is great. And that's time number 5. As if the theme didn't get you already. So yes, that is Silent Hill, the short message. Even though it basically has nothing to do with Silent Hill, other than the name itself just being attached to it. Yeah, that was something. I wouldn't call it very good, but it had some ideas. And I would hope that if the developers behind this game, or this demo, let's call it more specifically, saw online feedback, hopefully they took it to heart and then would pivot and make something more interesting from the ideas that worked in this. The ideas that didn't work, we could do without. But aside from all that, judging the game as a whole, as a free thing, yeah, it's pretty fine. And its message is well intentioned, albeit poorly handled. Like, it's really, really not well handled. But at least it's well intentioned, which I appreciate at least. But it reads like a bunch of 40-year-old guys in a room trying to understand what the idea of online bullying is like nowadays, which it's not quite like that. Let's see, any other closing thoughts I have? It's very rarely I one and done a game within 2 hours. Like, I'm looking at my watch and it's like, yeah, you haven't been here that long. Let's see. Okay, let's start from the top. Things I like. Number 1, I like Sakura Thing Monster. Very well designed. I love how it animates at 24 frames per second, kind of like Into the Spider-Verse. That's really cool. Like, it's otherworldly in how it moves. I like that. I like its design. I like its long, beautiful shaven legs. It's a very odd thing for it to have, but hey, Pyramid Head was buff and he was ripped, so I guess Silent Hill monsters can be sort of attractive in a weird way. I liked how when you entered your old apartment for Anita's mom, and it had the kind of very sad backstory, I liked how you got more tiny and younger as you progressed through the hallways. In a PT style, Silent Hill PT, playable teaser, also known as Silent Hills. I like the way they implemented that aspect of looping, but also changing things up. And I also like the story that was kind of screwed up. So that's the one element about Silent Hill you gotta have. You gotta have screwed up backstory somehow. What else I like? I like the inclusion of live action cutscenes. I think those are really neat. I think there's more to build on with that for Silent Hill. And I'm not talking about Silent Hill Ascension style with FMVs. I'm talking about live action, hand produced, directed type thing. I like that being included in games. I think any FMV in games, they have potential to go really strongly because you have real actors who can do real performances. No offense to voice actors and actresses who do extraordinary motion capture, but it's different when you have an FMV in game. You can see more details that aren't like finely handcrafted and tuned. So that's just something I like. I like FMV games like Late Shift and what's it called? Objection? Spot the Difference? It's a game that you can play on your phones. Contradiction. It's called Contradiction! Exclamation point. I like that game a lot. I should get to that one day if I ever find it lying around. Yeah. I think that's all the things I liked. No, wait, there's one more. I also liked the inclusion of your friend talking about daily life outside of you being haunted and having a curse on you. I think a more interesting and relatable back and forth like that is one of the game's strong suits when it comes to trying to relate to a younger audience. Like, I think everyone can agree, like, yo, maybe going to college is a difficult thing to want to go through with. It takes a lot of time, takes a lot of money, and sometimes your degree will not end up paying for itself In fact, might be a it might be a burden on your shoulder for many years to come. So your friend pushing you to do that and you're resisting it doesn't read like, oh no, she's depressed and she doesn't want to interact with crowds. It's like, no, maybe she's thinking financially, or maybe she doesn't have aspirations that involve going to college. It seems like she's leaning towards arts, just like Maya. Although Maya is significantly more, skilled at it, we can excel in a different aspect, such as photography, which I think that's what the game was leaning towards, but didn't outright say it. So, yeah, another female protagonist whose special skill is photography. Another parallel to Life is Strange I kind of draw in my mind, but I don't want to say it outright because that game is way different than this one. But yeah, I think that's everything I liked. The environment was kind of drab. Everything that's not the ideas that I listed that I liked, I don't think they worked out very well. I don't like how they had five different points for you to call the suicide hotline or refer a friend to it if they're feeling bad. I think twice is enough. I would say once at the beginning of the game and once at the end, as book start and book end. I think 5 is overkill. The chase sections, the first chase section, I think it works really well because you see Sakura thing in all its glory, and it's pretty straightforward. You can get through it pretty fast. The second chase section onward, not very good, especially 3 and 4 onwards, where you have to trick the AI into following you and then loop around, which is the intended path. There's no other way. There's one solution to the one problem. That's it. I don't like that. And the final chase section with the notes being scattered across little nooks everywhere, that's very not good. Very, very, very not good. That needs dramatic workarounds. Like, it needs more distinctive environments. It needs better leading the player. There was one blue arrow that points towards a note, which is fine. And the first 2 are right on top of each other when you see your teddy bear in that room. You get one from your mom next to the building blocks, and then if you keep going straight, you get one on top of the suitcase. That's fine. I think the third one, getting the on top of in the lockers, that's fine. And the fourth one being, it's already gone. I forgot what the fourth one is. The last one was hidden very well, so it was difficult to find. So, not very good. Don't like that at all. Environments, fine. Could be better. I like looking outside the window. I think that's really neat. I think looking at the oppressiveness of the fog is always something to behold when playing a Silent Hill game. Voice acting. The voice actors themselves, strong. Voice direction, poor. So, just going to mark that wholesale. Audio, pretty good. I think the audio is good all around. I don't have any problems with that. I wouldn't put it in my list of things that I love and want to note, but it's inoffensive, and at the very end, the song "My Heroine," very good. I like it. So, Silent Hill short message song, "The Heroine," thumbs up. I don't want to necessarily list that as a strong things I loved, because I think most games have an obligation to at least have good music if they go for that at all. If that is your intention, please do that. If it's not your intention, you get a pass. The bullying sections and anything that involves overt depictions of bullying, not good at all. I think they terribly mishandled it, but I don't think they mishandled it to the point of like damaging anything. I think they mishandled it to the point of the message is entirely lost. It is very blunt. It's not very nuanced. It's a very broad overview of what someone thinks bullying is like. And I won't say I've been through such bullying in my life, but I've had my brushes up against it, and it's nothing like that. And I definitely was around for smartphones and Facebook and, people spreading rumors and gossip about stuff. I was around for that. That's during my time period. Definitely wasn't anything like that. No one is so overt to spray paint, sluts on lockers or write notes all over the school about you. They'll definitely beat you up and say mean things to your face and push you around. Yes, that's something. But the 80s stereotypical, we're gonna throw cans and tomatoes and apples at you, that's not a thing anymore. People don't do that. That's not real. We can do better than that, than showing how over the top bullying is. And they didn't even go more into how Anita was being bullied herself. It's just kind of like the generic bullying and self-loathing she feels from not getting enough likes on her social media of preference in comparison to her friend. So, yes. I think that's everything. What are your thoughts? Please let me know if you think there's more redeemable about Silent Hill Short Message, or no, even the things I liked, there's horrible flaws in them. And that'll be all for me. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next horror game video. Bye.